Hi.
Hi.
And welcome.
Brody.
To what him send for my him photos is.
Are they eyebrows or they ears? Move on, always do.
My wife did a video of us having a little sex tonight.
Just a little, just a little sex. Brody, become more frequent. Okay.
Brody. Cat Dragon.
Born Christmas Eve.
You've been such a work in progress. I'm looking for any encouragement to keep enduring this. The feelings involved, the sex is sufficient.
The sex is sufficient?
I knew I wanted to excel so much, but the ordinance of hunger and salt makes it all to nothing.
Take this with a grain of salt. I don't like decoration anymore, so I'm freaked out by this.
You got it. No more decorations.
Newsflash 4th of July.
Is it?
The population on the Pacific Islands is Southland roughly 65%, but is developing as well. To celebrate this growth, we decided to have our own territory with 755 million people, and we have expanded. On the furrowed mainland for the South China Sea, SEL, which is partially overpopulated. Thanks for all your support.
So apparently the island population is 755 million. Probably mostly Aro's children. Also in the South China Sea, apparently.
You're watching speedboats clapping.
Okay.
Amendment. Blah blah blah. That was a was. Missing is here rocking horse. I see.
His hero.
We asked everyone to get married 2-3 months in advance so that we weren't wasting precious time on decorations. Was that to avoid being choked when my own body was in danger of being crushed by a car, or was it under the water?
Why would anyone
Yes.
want to travel with you to be with someone else?
Thanks to everyone who went out and had very special guests. For your 3 o'clock me stepsisters, we did Charlotte the Gujik same.
Although funny that news report brought up Izzy, as they say. It's because of the current storm with the same name. I thought, oh, I should do a Tomodachi. Hey, Quaza, you violated the law.
Let's play.
We're not allowed to do anything till you're fixed. There you go.
I put myself out there and ask her to please stop doing what she does. I'm not trying to be stupid. I've been there. I'm not going to learn a thing of how to ask someone to stop doing that.
I'll take your word for it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the Starbound videos.
It feels like he is doing nothing but want to hurt me and Oro's other little things. I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours, but he could easily get involved and commit the mythin.
Commit the what?
I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours, but he could easily get involved and commit the mythin.
I don't know. Commit the mythin. Yes. Oh, she likes the animal dead body ideal, or whatever that says. Yes, apparently we have to commit the mythin.
school together. I was mad to let her break my heart.
Your sister broke your heart. That's interesting. So a cat and a dog horse are fighting.
Lolly by golly.
Lolly by golly.
I had a blast at the reception. I fully intend to DM you for the info. Yeah, pay slider could have, but you're going to have to pay $500 for you.
I only heard some of that, but it sounded like KK Sliders to pay $100 for your DM.
Please let me know how much money you will be getting for your wedding.
My wedding. Going to DM you, but you have to pay.
Did you ever get the weirdest fuzz when applying for technical positions?
The weirdest
I always
fuzz?
get cycle jam stuff every night, so that's a huge plus.
And thanks again for the subscription. So kumai.
I'm sure they would love to see our no pun intended posters this year.
I'm sorry I couldn't come up with a trick.
So, it was all about the no pun intended posters? It's pretty severe for someone to be tagging for no reason.
With a favorite flower by hand, and it went well. Here, I want to get on some dates.
How much do they cost?
I'm trying to find who I am, so not sure if I will ever have friends.
Ever have friends. Also, you have a best friend bee and a husband polar bear. But you're trying to slide into people's DMs for $100. I don't know. Speaking of bee.
I'm not in any way running a real estate business. I am willing.
I'm not currently running a real estate business, but I am willing.
I had a blast at the reception. I fully intend to DM you for the info. You money could have, but you're going to have to pay $500 for you.
Oh, it's $500. Sure.
Please let me know how much money you'll be getting for your wedding.
Everybody's trying to extort.
Did you ever get the weirdest fuzz when applying for technical positions?
I get the weirdest fuzz when Snake starts distributing subs.
I always stuff every night, so that it's a huge plus. I'm sure they would love to see our no pun intended posters this year. I'm sorry I couldn't come up with a trick.
Boring.
We made a photo op with a favorite flower by hand, and it went well. Here, I want to get on some dates.
There's no loyalty in any marriage on this island.
I get a modest routine that people can make pauses to take notes. But that language of hearing is something that may be off limits for a lot of people.
So all three of you thank your local snake for your subs.
Watch it gonna do orals. Hey, you have to remember, this isn't worth it anymore, ugly bird.
Ugly bird? Look at those buttons. Listen, not now. Take that, happy mommy.
crying out truth. What do I get stuck with?
I got stuck with Happy Mommy myself. Spotted them backwards all the time.
I was hoping for a job. That's all. I live for a living, but I have a job. I have friends. I've been going to the gym. I throw myself into a project everyone is on that I wish I had instead of the thrills and dumb things.
That was a lot to take in. I did like I live for a living, though.
The same idea that I am feeling like shit, like I'm being starved of anything relating to these emotions, is also very common amongst physically abused people.
What is going on in your personal life?
Please fuck off.
Okay, fine, bye. No, we're not gonna play games.
Hey, Oros look alike.
Hey, Brody, who grew up. No, she did quit code. 11-9, whatever that is. Hey. Start off with, I would.
Here's your solution, please. I'm fresh.
Ooh, I'm fresh.
I don't know what was in the slip. Are dating apps still worth putting your addresses on?
False, empty, 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 or true, show me. I don't know what you're really asking. Something about dating apps.
The driver, or their friend, will be traveling with the car at least 2 hours after they get off the highway. False. Their friend is always there to support them. Next day to be listed on your birth certificate.
The next day?
Charlotte Ann, I have always had my Charlie B birth certificate from the US. Have one person in your life you didn't contact and they haven't told anyone. Love.
False.
The driver, or their friend, will be traveling with the car at least 2 hours after they get off the highway. False. Their friend is always there to support them. And if necessary, I'm going to confirm it.
You confirm it.
Meow then. I have always had my Sunny birth certificate from the US, both on their own home laptops.
Yeah, I don't know what's with all the birth certificates. Both own laptops, I think, was the actual question, and I don't know. I'm gonna push
Driver,
true.
or their friend, will be traveling with the car at least 2 hours after they get off the highway. False.
Nope.
Their friend is always there to support them.
Well, so the problem is that Meowth owns one ability, which is called Lift Your Fing. It's one of the rare Pokemon moves. And then, I forget his name. He doesn't own one physical ability. Not one!
Oh well.
Oh well.
When I told my parents that I have twins, they replied and said no, they were just siblings.
I have twins! No, you're just siblings. He does actually have a sister, I believe? Yeah, two siblings. Oh, Edgy, right, of course. 3 siblings, rather. So Madeline, Edgy, and Haley. So, this family had a run of girls for a while, and then Brody showed up. Okay. Anyway. I don't know what kind of guy you are. You're fresh, that's all I know.
Thank you for taking the time to read my post and making me feel appreciated.
You're welcome.
Wanna send it? Make sure to include your message of encouragement and thanks.
Include your message of encouragement and thanks. I'm gonna take a good deep breath.
So shiny crazy Dreadnought can be easily beaten with just use his ultimate ability though.
Oh.
I just wanted to get some vegetal ballotings.
Some vegetal ballotings? Sure. I don't think balladings is a word, but someone is free to tell me either way. I don't know about the first word, vegetal. Hi, Isabella.
I hope he is still in school before we all get a tree and a rose crate on Theac for Christmas.
A tree for
To
Christmas.
give you a chance.
Well, I appreciate that, Isabella. I don't know what you actually want. This is always a tough one. I appreciate
I'm
it.
willing to give you a chance.
I'd be... It could be Beth.
Bathtub. Here I go again.
Here I go again.
La 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 la.
La la la.
That's a lot of stress to carry around.
I hope you lost it in the bathtub. But that's not what you wanted. She's counting on me to be appreciated.
What should I even do? I don't like this girl, but she deserved better than to be cheated on, and that's wrong.
I don't like it, but she does. She still got cheated on.
What right do I have? Check the news. If I had to pick the girl, I'd show her how I'm trying to get her to like me. I have nothing to offer.
Please like, but I have nothing to offer. And that's her brother. And a giant shrimp head. Beautiful.
I call it a war.
A war! Perfect 10 to 8.25 updates are not poor people. Sure.
I want to update a few pieces of work and help others who need help.
Some weird positive vibes in this text set.
Here.
Which is better than the alternative, I guess.
Writing thank you notes, lesson plans, and anything that gives me pleasure to write is what I got with one of my best friends.
You're a teacher now? Brother's country music star. Perhaps.
Weasel exhibition.
Okay, Weasley.
Hi, look-alike Oros. I've always thought my father should have been with him.
With who?
What should I say when I'm mad?
Hmm.
We sell combustion.
Inferior cabbage has got one now.
You don't have to let anyone down for that moment.
Just that moment. Now Jello Fox is here. Jello Fox, the hit star of the reality Starbound show. And now he's subbed to me, whether he likes it or not. Oh no, Edgy.
Hi, I always have anxiety and I don't want to let go. To be with this pain.
Oh, that's very edgy. Anxiety and pain.
Tonight I think my teacher will get a second job in this, so I think I'll just tell them anyway.
It's kind of unfortunate that teachers need to get second jobs. Oh, what to do with you, Edgy? You really like ramen, huh?
You've got to fight in the halls, but the dreams literally come true.
Could you support him with a belly bump?
So, who here supports anything with a belly bump? I'm just curious.
There you go, equal self-insert porn with an L inside.
With an L inside?
Thanks. I appreciate it and will appreciate you touching him and all the other partners.
Okay. All the other partners. Well, at least Edgy let whoever know to make sure that she touches all of the other partners.
Wanna play? Pretty much because my team is pretty goddamn boring.
I need a new team. Sure. Football, it's time to move on and move past this. It's time for football to be over.
Keep at it.
This mod is using an AI text generator and overwriting Tomodachi Life's text.
You did quid quote 10. She was homeless and barely able to pay her own way out of the system.
Whatever that means. Also today, as a slightly different, I adjusted what's called a temperature and set it higher, which increases the randomization of the text. Mario team being boring. What else is new?
I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours, but he could easily get involved and commit the mythin.
He also wants to commit the mythin. That seems to be the thing today. The dead body is ideal.
Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision.
The text generation itself is more random. I can't help the fact that Tomodachi Life has like 1 or 2 prompts to every situation.
Here, I want
That's
to get
a
on
different
some
problem.
dates.
Like that one. There's 1 line for when they give you an item, so it got randomized 1 time, and that's just the way life is.
I'm trying to put myself right, but I don't know if I can. I don't really feel like there's a feeling.
I want to make things right, but I just don't feel it. Let's start at the beginning. Aro, why are you in a spacesuit?
It feels like he is doing nothing but want to hurt me and me other little things.
I was going to mention something about she's hooked up with Elon Musk and his plan to go to Mars or whatever.
People who are out doing laundry have shit on their hands before they can get a girlfriend.
People who are out doing laundry have shit on their hands before they can get a girlfriend. It's like a strange parable. It really likes that a corpse can be found in my waters, or whatever that said.
For little old game, I actually do enjoy our time together and I haven't been in a major relationship since I was 18, so maybe that's what I'm crazy about.
Well, what is your relationship to Weasel? Aro with other people. Vacation in Germany. It's us. Start drawing a picture and see how it describes your life.
Wondersheim is such an amazing place for weddings, but RSVP will have to be sent for the final part of the day so bad people don't build a connection with us. Cheese drawings, pop-up ads, sweepstakes asks, and raffles help users find interesting and participating pictures.
Smile! Next, take a long look at your surroundings and notice how thing. Yes.
The Munich waterfall was the most beautiful waterfall in Italy. Cheese drawings, pop-up ads, sweepstakes asks, and raffles helped users find interesting and participating pictures. The rich shopping corridor is always busy for caterers, but essentially all of the places are open so they can get the invites to our venue. We should also agree that on the view it's close to a bus station so Venetian can converse with handing out RSVPs.
Jeez.
Drawings, pop-up ads, sweepstakes asks, and raffles helped users find interesting and participating pictures.
Done! You've got fresh fun! Well, I don't know, they're being very verbose today. And yes, Munich, Italy. I did like that the waterfall is the... Munich waterfall is the most beautiful thing in Italy
That
I've
was
ever
the
seen.
first year of being weird and life just swallowed me out of nowhere.
I was weird one time, and life just swallowed me whole.
Cool, thanks. 9,424.83. Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision.
Thanks for giving me money. I forget like most of these relationships. Polar Bear and Lolly, Mario and Michaela, Lion and Shanta, Luigi and Bunny's got sex music going on, Weasel and Aro's house, Santa and Bunny, also, Arzeal and Ash. That's right, that is the thing. Dragon and Kitty, of course, Ugly Bird and Izzy, for who today's current storm news is also Izzy. Anyway, and Bee and Badger. Get in, your ugly bird.
It feels like he is doing nothing but want to hurt me and Oro's other little things.
And yes, you have to describe your life through cheese drawings, apparently.
When I'm feeling anxious and don't know why it's happening, I get her to come get me.
I'm assuming that's Izzy. And that's nice that she does that for you, ugly bird. I'm gonna give you a mango. He actually for the men. Whatever that was.
Don't stare. It's not okay. It's not okay to try things on my wife.
Whoa, wait a minute. What are you accusing me of, you ugly bird? It's not okay to try things on my wife.
Hey, this is when you should be sure for that purpose.
I should be sure.
I know this can be difficult for her if she isn't more understanding, or at least kind of.
Kind of. This looks like you.
The best place for this is right outside our doors.
Best place for what? Baguettes?
Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision.
Eh. Fish time.
It feels like he is doing nothing but want to hurt.
Yes, I've heard this. Going on, fish.
I'm a bit worried about how often Mario I can socialize with girls that I don't snap for jokes. But I really do try to hang out with my guy friends Mario.
Mario's getting in the way of you telling girls jokes? What? Alright, great job, Jobs.
I couldn't agree more. My dad saved my brother for his PCP, did the scans, but it's not exactly comparable, and yes, the 98.
Yes. Oh, that's a good point about Rayquaza.
Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision.
So what's funny is I can actually look up people's, yes. I think we brought up about the funny... how funny it is that Magikarp likes calamari. But anyway, I can actually figure out people's most liked and hated foods. I don't really do it very often. But maybe we'll make an exception for the hilarity. Let me see. Let me get my thing up here real quick. So apparently for Rayquaza it's supposed to be oatmeal. Okay. See if he's hungry. Oh. Probably not hungry enough.
Should be sure for that purpose.
I should have been sure before then. Well, if you get hungry, I don't think I could do it now. But oatmeal apparently would be his thing. Where would that be? There. But yeah, he's not gonna be hungry enough for this.
I'm not hungry, and I don't feel bad if they eat me.
I'm not hungry, and I don't feel bad if they eat me. Well, we'll get back to you if we can. Ganondorf.
Out of hot dogs.
I'm sorry to hear that. You are also not a hot dog. What is happening?
My tummy muscles and muscles could do with New Year's.
Ganondorf had a rough New Year's. It's to get bored like the burrito he is. Yeah, that's about right. Well, Ganon, let's get you fixed up. Apparently he had a very wild New Year's. The medicine is 100% your decision. Okay.
That should be good.
That should be good.
Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision.
Been been hearing that a lot today.
Here, I want to get on some dates.
Chat too. Don't worry, again, the hot dog shortage will be over for you.
Sometimes it's okay to feel alone, just feeling like you have to share too. If your situation is that like shit, then it's fine or almost even okay.
I didn't catch most of that, but that's okay. At least Luigi's not wearing that horrible wrestler's mask.
I hope he is still in school before we all get a tree and an Oros crate on Theik for Christmas.
Sure.
Lately, and I'm so concerned that his change of heart is coming at a horrible time.
If you say so, buddy. How about a veggie burger? For no reason. Hot dogs get sick and they turn into Ganondorf.
Thanks for being honest.
Thanks for being boring, Luigi.
Wanna play? Pretty much because my team is pretty goddamn boring.
Ah, you must be with Mario. Cards, take turns picking and shopping. Nothing is full. It is a shadow, but it is there, and it is hard to got. You fooled me.
Oh well. Polar Bear, I have no interest in friendships, relationships. That's the only reason I'm still mine, Polar Bear.
Alright, so you want a quick hookup with Polar Bear. That's fine.
If I wasn't pushing this damn thing to a certain extent, it was at least a little bit scary in the interim.
Pushing it to the edge, but it's only a little scary.
The only real help would be if you leave early in the morning. That saves you from getting Polar Bear fucked by an older co-worker and makes you the most miserable in your life metal spatula.
Okay, I heard you getting fucked by an old coworker, and then something about a metal spatula. And I'm not sure how Polar Bear fits into any of that, but... That's right, Andrew had a pink monkey phase here.
Feels like he is doing nothing but want to hurt me and Orosa. I think needs to Ganondorf be clear. We are both fully aware. I am confident that she would be grateful for him is finally Charlotte.
Are you trying to set up Ganondorf and Charlotte? I don't think Charlotte deserves that.
Then I'll have a chance to try and vent, and tell her that I am what we think of as a partner.
Well, a hot dog and a shrimp head get together. Next, it's funny, she got that shrimp head when everybody was asking to be vored one time. She just never took it off. Not even sure I remember what her head looks like without that thing on.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you.
Well, they don't match.
They're not helping her to get by.
They're just not helping. The only option was good night. Might try to kill her, maybe. Everyone's starting to identify as food. Sure.
Everything looks so normal. I can show you what you have to do, but I don't.
I can show you, but I won't. Okay, Beaker Brain.
Why was it made clear that you were not in the best financial position to go about dating?
What's the financial position for dating? How expensive are your dates? Are we talking about the same thing? I think Andrew just has a lot of prostitutes. Anyway. Are you getting warm, or are you just done with life? Okay.
Hi, I always have anxiety and I don't want to let go. To be with this pain?
Too poor to date, yeah.
I'd like some support in this, but honestly, I can't. I feel like I don't want to be shit around him anywhere, because he's already taken away my hope and chance.
Who's done this to you?
Here, I want to get on some dates.
A very strong dating theme.
I always get sad about being in the hotel, but I know how much it is to not use them right away, especially when I go back to my own.
Go back to your own hotel, Madeline. I do like that we have Madeline and Maddie, and they live right next to each other.
Bill, take the time to find the right counselor.
That's good advice. Oh, you're very pink.
Hey, or else look like Mad Catcher.
Mad Catcher.
I want to be with you both, and when you need me most, it's when I need you most, and I don't want to be with someone who isn't my driven boyfriend.
I'll be honest with you, this is just starting to feel like a real relationship.
What should I do him?
Be understanding.
Thanks in advance so I can vent as much as I wish. Thanks for the feedback. It worked out and I felt good about myself again.
Well, I'm glad.
Here, I want to get on some dates. I'm glad I'm not alone.
It is nice. I'm glad you're not alone too. Shanty, you've had a lot of attention today.
Fanta Shan. This is a parody that is perfectly appropriate at a work site.
Is that a riddle? Yes, nope, or blank. I'm gonna say nope.
You're lucky. It's not that no one listens to it. It's just a joke.
Well, at least I'm lucky. Whatever you were talking about. Where's Furret? It's up here somewhere. There he is.
I hope he is still in school before we all get a tree and a rose crate on Theater for Christmas.
Yes. Cook.
I'm just lost. Seriously. I can't even remember a day where it makes you relax with your legs up in the air. I love you. You're maybe just looking for friendship so you'll be able to claim you have someone more attractive. I didn't know they could sell them. I got panic attacks Southland and a headache from eating it.
Got panic attacks and a headache from eating it. Sounds delightful.
On a picnic.
Oh my god. Southland Island style. I'm not even sure what that word is. Anger of push. I think you meant that one for Cthulhu.
Ah, but you get it. The dopamine sensation just isn't there anymore and I can't feel like I bumped anything off of my arms like that. Don't put yourself in a situation where you feel like you have to be alone so easily.
Do I have to be alone so easily? No, I won't. Oh, for it. All those noises everywhere. Where's a Cthulhu since I'm thinking about him? There's somewhere. Too many people live here. There he is. He stole a big piece of purple broccoli.
Hobby, I always have anxiety and I don't want to let go. To be with this pain. I'm sure the same thing happened to you. Depression therapy, shame therapy, watching an episode of K were great ways to get past it.
I heard depression therapy, shame therapy, and then watching an episode of something. It's a great way to get past it. There you go. The eyes appear in the tentacles. Whatever he mumbled. Yum. Blah, 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 blah. Going to there, however you say that. It was yum and a couple other things. I just couldn't understand it. It was just yum and blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Well, we had Fur to cook a meal for Cthulhu, so what does Cthulhu cook? Whoa, slow.
I'm just lost. Seriously.
Why did that move so slow?
Remember a day where it makes you relax with your legs up in the air.
It's weird looking.
This is why I still want you to know you're worth it.
Thanks.
Proper seasoning is 100% my thing. I could have finally bought a movie with the correct seasoning on it.
Bought a movie?
Voila. I'd say I'm not going to put up with this, especially with someone from the poor kids or people living in uncomfortable places.
Spaghetti. No designation. Just spaghetti. Fresh out of the box.
Oh, but you get it. The dopamine sensation just isn't there anymore and I can't feel like I've bumped anything off of my arms like that.
Dopamine sensation just isn't there. It's just not there.
Don't stare. It's not okay. It's not okay to try things on my life.
I don't know who your wife is, Cthulhu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weasel. Serious?
I'm going to pray that
Oh
my
my
brother
God.
is here, even if it's just for a few minutes.
Why? What is your brother going to do?
Well, not moisturating and not really nice to put up.
Oh yeah, start moisturating Aro. Great
I'm
idea.
so sorry about that, but I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, you're not sorry. Shut up.
I want to get on some dates.
Yeah, go moisturate your wife. How many are there? Arazil, Catherine, Maddie, Weasley, Isabella, Furret.
I'm so nostalgic that my room is the only Isabella thing I remember.
Oh gosh. This is how you get up to 700 million people or whatever the population is. Just want to save to make sure. Another weasel child is on the way. That's fantastic. I don't know why that keeps happening. I thought rabbits were the ones that were supposed to be doing that.
Things.
Yeah.
I'd like anything to be explained to me already.
Can anybody explain anything? Please! That's a fair request, Ant. You're gonna get a sombrero for no reason.
It ticks and I feel like my body is making noise and I feel nothing but pain.
What the heck? It ticks. I can feel nothing but pain. Oh. Because Aro is my lookalike. Maybe.
We're not too fit for each other's bodies.
I heard something about each other's bodies, and I'm not even sure who said that. Anyone else have anything to say?
Yikes, the red-headed.
Yikes, the red-headed? Sure.
Bill, take the time to find the right counselor. Hi, I always have anxiety and I don't want to let go, to be with this pain. I need a computer.
Do you? I need a computer. Oh, well. A computer is not a hat. Most of these hats are pretty ugly, I gotta say. Why, let's look up cat girls? Oh, it's gonna make him a religious person now.
I only keep something in my purse so I don't want to lose it when I get a catch.
A catch. Charlotte, you denied a hot dog.
Well,
And this month.
why would that Andrew lie? Poor guy has turned into a zombie. Ganondorf.
My poor guy's turned into a zombie.
Really wasting people's time.
Wasting people's time. Tried to set me up with the damn hot dog, weirdo. Catching hotties? I don't know what he's talking about. Whoops. I turned her around.
People tend to care and treat you like family, and family gets screwed.
Wait, what? People tend to treat you like family and family gets screwed. Oh, that's like a vague threat. Aw, you're just like family, but remember, family gets screwed.
Hey, this is when you should be sure for that purpose.
I'm not sure for any purpose, Mario.
I'd like to stay here, but I better let it out. You know I am not going to abuse you and make you feel ashamed.
I'm glad you're not going to abuse me and make me feel ashamed. I appreciate that, believe me. I still want to try squid ink spaghetti someday. Well, that's inferior cabbage's experience with Tomodachi Life. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't influence the relationship stuff. They're all doing it on their own. I don't know if it... I love this. I don't know if it's just the length of time I've been running this or what. It's weird.
Hey, this is when you should be sure for that purpose.
I'm not sure.
I'd like
You're
a
running
new
a
look for my
treadmill.
apartment.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Get strong, burrito.
Thanks for listening to me though. Wanna send it? Make sure to include your message of encouragement and thanks. Ada?
Ada. I want to give him oatmeal, but his stomach's too full. I don't think there's anything you can do in the game to help that situation either. I don't think. He needs to go run on that treadmill some more. Look at that lazy guy with the head falling off. Izzy wants to play and dump snow on your geographical regions.
Pretty much because my team is pretty goddamn boring.
Me Shadow Quiz, which one is more important?
Here's what to do. Which one is less important?
Oh, which one is less important? Fine.
The latest isn't any better, but the latest Craigslist link is worth a glance.
A glance.
Next up, your experience with our military, the military intelligence subreddit, and which one is less important?
Less important to the military intelligence subreddit? I assume that's B.
The latest isn't any better, but the latest Craigslist link is worth a glance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, there's our nearby. They have a great list of our related subreddits that you could check.
R
Which one is
hashtag
less
nearby?
important?
Is that a valid subreddit name?
The latest isn't any better, but the latest Craigslist link is worth a glance. Weasel.
Weasel.
Did quit code 10. She was homeless and barely able to pay her own way out of the system.
It is interesting. You quit code 10.
I wonder if this has anything to do with the Andrew how do I convince one of these people to go fuck me thing. I mean him, maybe I'm just tired of being home and lonely and I'll have fewer chances than you.
How do I convince him to fuck me? I'm home and lonely. Ugly bird, you're not helping out your wife here. Alright? She's going after your son because of this. Okay. Anyway. Song time. Evolution. Starring Adam. Who is Hugo Herbert?
Committing an actual rape. 10 years ago, we committed suicide. self-induced coma.
I mean, that's kind of impressive. Hubert, what's his name? Hugo Herbert committed suicide inside a self-induced coma. I mean, that's at least interesting. Happy birthday, Star. Yeah, happy birthday, Weasel. How many of those do you have?
My brothers, girlfriends, grandmothers.
Whoa.
Was in a relationship with my life. So miserable. Now let me tell you about my dad.
My brother's girlfriend's grandmother's mother had an affair. She was in a relationship with my mother. 2 generations ahead. Now our life is miserable. Now let me tell you about my dad. Oh, Weasel family tree is a complicated mess. Suppose his name is Magic Carpet. Carpet. Cthulhu monster. You can do rock and roll. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing good. Yes, exactly. Great grandmother-in-law.
My mom
I guess.
got drunk and drove her car into a bunch of people in the neighborhood.
Just a bunch of them.
Including broken glasses as well as delusional nightmares. Mom got the high score.
Well, that's one way to look at it, Cthulhu. Yeah, bro's girlfriend, great gilf on MILF action. Anyway, so my mom got drunk and drove her car to a bunch of people in the neighborhood and got the high score. That is, well, good for your mom? Maybe? Sure, kitty. His song title is That.
Reddit needs to stop treating users like shit. Garbage, jerks, chills, assholes, drunks, nuts. Keep yourself. Don't use Reddit, only cat subreddit.
Oh, okay. Sounds like an advertisement. Check me out on my subreddit. Can do the ballad Weasley, sure. No contact, no sex. Starring Weasley.
My little sister is 23 and versus who are recovering from a torn ACL. We'll have to see how that goes.
I guess we will.
We already know that her parents had a lot. Standing and fun too.
Explode her?
She could get help to come.
Okay. So his little sister is 23 and the parents have a plan to explode her or help her. You know, I mean, it could be either. She just needs to calm down, you know? And yay, more gift subs. So that was a ballad, I believe. So who's gonna do the opera? I always like Santa to do opera. For no real reason. What was that? Dedicateless driving. Well, high temp mode sure does invent some interesting words. Dedicateless.
This Twitch stream is unstreamable. Your streamer is a bot and this action was performed automatically. Now service.
Okay.
And hope this happens to you. This man
This whole time. This whole thing has been automated. Now suck my ass. Well, that was a song. Okay. So who do I want to do techno? Izzy should do something. It is her special day after all. Mommy!
This is a dog in space. This is a dog in space. There's also a cat in that long side.
Long set.
Fucking pretty fun. Now turns out the dog and cat are having a good time in space.
Well, I'm glad they're having a good time. And yeah, Laika, I don't know how you say the name. The old Russian space dog. wholesome good time in space. Just dog and cat are happy. Alright, somebody who knows a musical. Who would be funny for musical? Andrew, sure. Pink Monkey Boy. Do it. I like the title, just dashes.
My favorite type of sex is when
Oh boy.
I come alive. I feel like
It's censored.
Great subreddit for DIY sex.
DIY. What is DIY sex?
A lot of great.
Do it yourself. I guess that's.
And it might be a great place for sex.
Well, alright. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Well, that's your songs. I don't know what my favorite was. There were a couple good ones in there. Hey, look who's gotten moisturated over here. Which is appropriate in so many ways, including the whole Vaporeon thing.
Vivi. Okay, I'm going to say Vivi when I'm feeling happy. How does that sound?
That sounds great. Are you happy?
Cool, thanks. All of us need to be at peace and trust in our own mental states.
Yes, you do need to trust your mental states. Also, stay hydrated. Stay moisturated. Didn't really click that aspect. Well, too much moisturization.
Yo, what crime has he done?
What crime? What crime has he done?
I'm hungry. I'm thirsty.
Oh, well, I just gave away the water. Yeah, she's clearly not meant to be a
I
Vaporeon.
see why it's not good for your daughter, but thankfully, it's not outright wrong.
It's not good for your daughter, but it's not wrong either.
Cool. Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision. Here, I want to get on some dates.
Yeah, I think it was somebody. I think it was it Sokomai? Somebody said that she looks like a scene girl, and you know, I kind of agree with that. This background seems totally wrong. Well, that's interesting. At least this is more interesting.
Thank you for taking the time to read my post and making me feel appreciated. Wanna send it? Ada?
I know Ada is Am I the Asshole from that particular subreddit, so it's kind of funny.
Married people do not have to know what they want for themselves, or how to do that, and that's okay.
And that's okay. Do you want to use the big speakers? Or do you just want to use this one little tiny speaker? The answer is probably yes. At least you're not telling me to fuck off, jeez. Food and Treasure Pixel Quiz. What is that gonna do? Third, I should have been more specific and not told them. Okay.
Here's the thing. That's what I most fear. So I'm not editing or adding VHS tapes. That's just how it is, and I can tell you personally.
You're not editing
What do you
VHS
hope
tapes?
to achieve by going to a psychologist?
Well, clearly tips on editing a VHS tape.
The correct answer is I want to be a doctor, and I'll be as a therapist. Crap.
A doctor, therapist,
Next
crab.
up, your need for a separate room.
My need for a separate
To
room.
achieve by going to a psychologist.
That's a very suspicious little pixelization you got going on there.
The correct answer is I want to be a doctor, and I'll be as a therapist. Historical bust. And finally, finding a place that would satisfy both your needs and your identity.
Yes, historical
What do you hope
penis.
to achieve by going to a psychologist?
This?
Correct answer is I want to be a doctor, and I'll be as a therapist. Cherry pie.
Ah, it's cherry pie. Well, that was my other guess. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. That's what I said.
seems like I get along pretty Andrew well, and that's how I spend my days.
Badger's an urban kid. Weird animals and monsters. Well, yeah, humans are boring. We see so many of them. Let's bust out the anthros and monsters. Uh-oh. Haley, the rich dragon child, has issues.
I'm feeling super bummed out and don't want to be stuck with someone who doesn't care for me or want me there.
Well, I can understand that, Haley. That's a very real concern. Monkey.
My tummy muscles and muscles could do with New Year's.
Some people just make you sick to your stomach.
That should be good.
Okay, it's funny. My first island pretty much had only human characters. The very first time I played Tomodachi Life, my 3DS was full of me's, like of my siblings, sisters, brother, and some other random ones I had picked up. And when I got weirded out so I had a me that, was like based on me. And he fell in love with a grandmother character. And then I just got so weirded out and like I couldn't play anymore. That was about it. I was not into the grandmother scene.
All I want to do is all day. I will go out with other people. I will be drunk on a Sunday. I will be drunk on a Friday. And I will be drunk on a Saturday.
I'll be drunk on a Sunday, I'll be drunk on a Friday, I'll be drunk on a Saturday, and you can't stop me! Alright, Haley. Drink the weekend away.
Hey there, I'm here to say hello to Lonely Planet.
Hello, Lonely Planet.
I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours, but he could easily get involved in commitment thing.
Yes.
Thanks for being honest. I think you've made the right decision. Here, I want to get on some dates.
Well, go join Haley and go, I don't know, chase the bars around.
Writing thank you notes, lesson plans, and anything that gives me pleasure to write is what I got with one of my best friends.
I've heard that one today. Some weasel brothers hanging out, running around like idiots in the kitchen.
Hey there, I'm here to say hello to Lonely Planet. I'd like a partner as healthy and rewarding as possible.
Wouldn't we all for it? Wouldn't we all? It was a kitchen accident.
Sometimes being siblings never felt like a possibility. I want to say to my future children that I'm anything but.
How did siblings not feel like a possibility? What order are you in? Because it was Arziel, Catherine, Weasley, at least Isabella. Siblings was a foregone conclusion by the time you came out. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right, Sunny. That's why I couldn't remember the name, Sunny. Who's still in Christmas clothing. That's exactly right.
I want to be with you both, and when you need me most, it's when I need you most, and I don't want to be with someone who isn't my pink shark boyfriend.
Pink shark boyfriend.
What should I do her?
Tolerate real bad judgment. That sounds
Thanks in
good.
advance so I can vent as much as I wish. Thanks for the feedback.
Boy, Pink Shark, you, could use a little redecorating. So, Pink Shark is Santa's ex-wife, and now his son is going after, I don't know.
It
Sure.
worked out and I felt good about myself again.
Sure. I thought his parents would have a literal ton of children. I mean, maybe?
Here, I want to get on some dates. I think my time spent with him is less than room limit.
Room limit? Room limit on time spent with others. Badge, you keep bugging me today. What's going on?
This is when you should be sure for that purpose.
I'm not sure for any purposes. Here's some meatloaf.
All meat should be cooked and braised, and you can eat it if you just want.
All meat should be cooked, generally speaking, for sure. Braised, I don't know. That's optional. Depends on the dish.
Come on, let's get to it.
Let's get to it, Catherine. Let's get to it. Me facts, find out.
Here's your solution. Please, I'm fresh.
Oh, you're fresh too.
ICN, I have always had my Rex birth certificate from the US. Have one person in your life she didn't contact and they hadn't told anyone. Love?
True.
The driver, or their friend, will be traveling with the car at least 2 hours after they get off the highway. False. Their friend is always there to support them.
That's okay, I had no idea what you were saying. I had more birth certificates.
I'll never feel as alive as I do at the end of the night, until I'm both pleased that woman came by.
I'm goat pleased that woman came by. Braised dick.
Come on, let's get to it.
Yeah, I suppose the comparison quizzes are higher chance of false, and I probably should just pick that by default.
Here's the thing, that's what I most fear, so I'm not editing or adding VHS tapes. That's just how it is, and I can tell you personally.
Where's my matching card
What did
games,
you hope to achieve
man?
by going to a psychologist?
I believe that's
The
prosciutto.
correct answer is I want to be a doctor, and I'll be as a therapist. Prosciutto. Next up, your need for a separate room. What did you hope to achieve by going to a psychologist? What did you hope to achieve by going? Apple.
I did it.
You did quick code 10. Cool.
Cool. Oh boy. Unbelievable. Giant equals a huge type of attraction at school. Or ritual equals a very boring school. Sneeze equals partners. I'm gonna do sneeze.
Or demolition?
It could be either. Who knows?
Achoo! I'm pretty used to mine on the inside. I've also tried a mixture of the two in the glaze. Achoo! I'm pretty used to mine on the inside. I've also tried a mixture of the two in the glaze. Achoo! I'm pretty used to mine on the inside. I've also tried a mixture of the two in the glaze. Achoo! I'm pretty used to mine on the inside. I've also tried a mixture of the two in the glaze.
Well, wait, was the royalty thing real, or are you just making that up?
Wah!
Because that actually was pretty funny.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. The sneeze was in the glaze. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. I was reading more interesting things. That was there. Alright, I'm gonna have to see that. Hang on.
Glub glub carp.
Yeah, glub glub carp.
I'd like anything to be explained to me already.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. I woke up from while dreaming. Boy, that looks stupid. Put your fish hat back on.
I think my time spent with him is less than room limit.
Alright, good. We have dreams to look at, fish. Get to it.
Cool.
Right, there it is. Royalty equals everyone looks like you. You know, because the royal like to inbreed and whatnot.
Royalty contracts.
Yep, that's royalty contracts. That's how it is.
And watch a few hours of TV or movies.
Fabulous. What do you like?
Fabulous. What do you like?
Spoilers if you don't try harder.
Spoilers
And
watching the
watch a few
TV
hours
show.
of TV or movies. Fabulous. What do you like? Haha, spoilers if you don't try harder. Your economy will be better. Keep walking. It's a marathon. Same as that. Haha, spoilers if you don't try harder.
Your economy will be better. Keep walking. It's a marathon.
Oh,
It's like
I
some
don't know.
du-
A bit of what?
It's kind of some kind of dumb
Haha, spoilers if
phrase.
you don't try harder.
Your economy will get
How's your
better.
life
It's you
changed? What
know.
are your goals and ambitions?
Same as that.
Haha, spoilers if you don't try harder.
But there's too many spoilers. I can't do the stream anymore.
Wow. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened but a bunch of spoilers to every movie, TV show, and economy in the world. Funny. Funny Bee, specifically.
Hi, I always have anxiety and I don't want to let go.
What's going on, Bunny Bee?
I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours. But
Everybody wants clothing, basically. Hmm.
I'm so grateful for these available opportunities that aren't filtered by social media. But if you find a way to talk to yourself, I hope that's all it takes.
Filtered by social media. The opportunities filtered by social media. And Haley.
Hale, what crime has he done? I got a roommate who wasn't great, but it was still very nice, almost fun.
Wasn't the nicest, but fun. Definitely. Are you
It's
kidding?
like everyone else here has a code for what they want. I'm in a good mood.
And here was Haley's last meeting with that roommate that was not necessarily nice, but fun is Weasel, obviously. I mean, not Weasel. Totally.
You had to agree not to make this a full shift and essentially let her make the decision.
Yes.
Who on earth is complaining that? There are no mentions of the danger of nuclear explosions.
Yeah, who's... Among all of you, who is denying the danger of nuclear explosions? I mean, we need to know. This is... We can't accept nuclear explosions as just a normal everyday occurrence. That's just not appropriate.
Please fuck off.
Well, Adam, I expect that of you, to be honest. So when Haley asked about crime, one of my pet parrots freaked out and stared zooming around the room. Bird crime, I believe it.
Ready to take the next step.
I shouldn't have played this game.
You'll find yourself.
Oh, I'll find myself. Just don't soft lock on
This
me.
is a miracle this picture is the missing sixth one, right? Ready to take the next step. Oops. You'll find yourself.
Okay. For some reason, that minigame seems to have the highest chance of soft lock in this system, and I don't know why.
The nice thing about internet buddies is that you can be together forever.
Internet buddies can be together forever. What a nice sentiment. Oh, Sebastian. Mall cop.
Wanna play? Pretty much because my team is pretty goddamn boring. Here's what to do. Which one is less important? The latest isn't any better, but the latest Craigslist link is worth a glance. Ugly bird. Next up, your experience with our military. Which one is less the latest fur and which one is less important? Madeline. You did quit code 10. I believe I could be 100% secure in my qualifications and work experience. I have a dream job lined up and I have a chance to join the army.
Oh. Your dream job is to join the army? Alright. You do that, buddy. Sebastian goes to the military. Oh, pink shark, what now? You're hideous, by the way.
I'm not feeling pain.
Okay. You are feeling... I'm not feeling pain. There's just a crab biting me.
There's a girl you've never even been to and she'll order you food to the point where you can't eat otherwise. Could you support him with a belly bump?
Sure.
There you go, equal self-insert porn with an L inside. Thanks. I appreciate it and will appreciate you touching him and all the other partners. My tummy muscles and muscles could do with new ears.
Everybody has been just stomach sick today. You want your stomach medicine? You want your stomach medicine? Huh? You want it? I should play Super Paper Mario again.
That should be good.
Yeah, it should be good. Mr. L. Etc.
I know why. I can't help it. I'm being pressured by this girl to have sex with me on a date with me, which I scented candles refuse because I'm willing to do that.
A girl's pressuring you for sex? Something about candles? I mean, you know. Here's Penguin. He's gonna punch it. He's gonna punch it. He's gonna punch it. I could text. Well, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I heard you. I'd have to check if I could mess with the Paper Mario text. The Super Paper Mario text. Would be interesting. I do like that game. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like originally, I didn't play any Super Paper Mario or any Paper Mario games. The first one I played was Super Paper Mario. It was actually one of the reasons I bought a Wii at the time, because I saw screenshots and thought it looked funny. And then, you know, and then like after the fact, I realized that Paper Mario was like the RPG series. My video game history is complicated. I played video games like from before the NES, through the NES, Super NES, Genesis. Around the time PlayStation came out, I stopped playing video games more or less, PlayStation and 64. And then I kind of just like missed everything until about the Wii. So that's why I didn't really know about Paper Mario. Anyway, Penguin, what do you want?
I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours, but he could easily get involved in commitment.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. I think Super Paper Mario on its own is a great game. People were upset with it because it deviated from, you know, prior installments, which I understand. I didn't have that bias because I started with it, but, you know, I appreciate why they were upset. And then they made Sticker Star, and there was that whole, you know, we're not allowed to use unique characters anymore. And that's when the series went to shit, so it's kind of funny. It's like they almost made it like Super Paper Mario was bad at the time, but it wasn't as bad as the post Super Paper Mario situation. You know, at least it still had the funny characters and stuff. It still had the charm.
I think you made the right decision.
Even if it wasn't exactly an RPG format. It was RPG-ish, but not quite the same.
Here, I want to get on some dates. I didn't know even though I don't want to hang out with Enter. Just do it if the other person doesn't want to.
As usual, I don't understand Penguin. I don't know what he's saying. Someone hang out with Ant or something.
Please fuck off.
Damn it, Badger! Second time today. Anyway,
Won't you please play back my favorite game of all time? Like Life or Death?
my favorite game, Life and Death. Which two items is more important?
Here's what to do. What are these two items in?
Soda and
The latest
pickles.
isn't any better, but the latest craves some pickles in the other item, and each of them are not. Next up, your experience with our military, the military intelligence subreddit. What are these two items in?
I think it's a car. And,
The latest
Harry?
isn't any better, but the latest craves
mm-hmm.
some gold earrings in the other item, and each of them are not.
Oh my goodness.
Punch correct order.
It's too late. I picked Conk and Herring too. Dang gold earrings are behind the thing. That's Badger's fancy way of telling me to fuck off. Oh. Well, there's a fight I didn't see.
I'm in college right now, and I would like to join the army so I could become a fighting force.
It's like we call a fighting force? Sure.
I had a blast at the reception. I fully intend to DM you for.
Yeah, for $500 we've heard.
Please let me know how much money you'll be getting for your wedding.
You don't have a lot of stomach space. I don't know if I can do my magic jelly bean fix.
I'm not hungry.
Nope.
And I don't feel bad if they eat me.
I'm okay with the vor. The vor is fine.
For little all game, I actually do enjoy enjoy our time together, and I haven't been in a major relationship since I was 18. So maybe that's what I'm crazy about.
Ah, Andrew's vacation in Peru. It's us! With the shrimp head and hot dog.
The ring shopping corridor is just a busy cross between the two major car attacks in Europe and the low central areas where people can get their invites to run around.
I'll take your word for it.
Papa Pets, Sweepstakes asks, and Rap
Lorea becomes a lake in the south.
Cheese Drawings, Papa Pets, Sweepstakes asks, and Raffles helps users find
Lake Northwest is no longer an anomaly.
I'm glad.
Cheese Drawings, Papa Pets, Sweepstakes asks, and Raffles help users find interesting and participating pictures.
Lake Northwest has been solved. I know you could give stomach medicine out of turn. Does that do something for their
It
anger?
was the first year of being weird, and life just swallowed me out of nowhere.
Peru, Europe, yeah, sure. No, just funny.
I always
Yeah.
get sent Okie Jam stuff every night, so that is a huge
Okie?
plus.
I always get sent Okie Jam stuff. Alright, don't make up. Don't make up. Keep fighting. It's much more interesting. Yes, Lake
I'm
Northwest
sure
is
they
some
would
kind of
love to see
SCP.
our no pun intended posters this year.
I'm so sorry you feel the need to share yours, but I'm sure you'll find that a great long haul.
That's it. No pun intended was not funny at all.
It didn't last long, and the marigold was missing.
Marigold was shot out of this relationship.
Life is not meant to be happy either, but I don't want to die and get that shit in front of me.
Life's not happy, but I don't want to die and have
Didn't
shit.
patch the play area back in. We got rid of it, and it's still there. You're a piece of shit for trying to steal from a man who is so gorgeous.
So gorgeous!
Don't worry, Teddy. We took a break for a bit here and there, so this is the end for you.
What's that? Blah blah. Shit. Where are the colleges? No one Charlie B wants to study new technology.
No one's going to
That's not
study
what
new
they want.
technology.
It's how they would work.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's sad. Nothing's funny, but it's what it is.
Teddy's had a Jewish dachshund type figure, so he uses his mind as a weapon to blow off his own consciousness and manipulate anyone.
Blow off his own consciousness?
Mr. Morgan and my friend break the door as they cut in.
Oh.
You wish you had not known how much it would knock on our house.
You're a piece of shit for trying to steal from a man who is so gorgeous.
That's the most important part.
Don't worry, Teddy. We took a break for a bit here and there, so this is the end for you.
It's the end for you.
I guarantee they can't pay anyway.
No way. Teddy's a guy. I'm a baby.
Mr. Bear would have to starve himself or place his foot between his hands.
Whatever. Now get on the roof now and clear your mind.
Get on the roof. Andrew. And here's Bunny. Bunny Prime.
Hi, I also have anxiety and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like a partner as healthy and rewarding as possible.
But you pick Santa. I mean... Yes, a Jewish dachshund, or how you say it, name. You know, practices Judaism, and he's a dog. It's just how it is.
Thanks for being honest. I think you. Here, I want to. I tried to ugly bird have a more social life and stay secluded enough that I put off the project the first time.
Oh, I bet you did, Bunny. I bet you did.
Cool.
Cool.
Stick figure 7 on a quiver.
Yes. I was looking for something else. Stick figure 7 on a quiver.
Nothing happened.
Nothing ever happens, Bunny. Nothing ever happens.
IRLs have anxiety and I'd like to work thinking of a job that suits me and which he'd love to do it for, but I'm not sure if it's a good role model for his work at the Club Chowder or me. Please don't expect to get thrown around, you are busy.
I'm too busy to be thrown around.
My day feels like I have nothing good to offer.
Nothing goat. I apologize, I am looking for a particular dream here.
Cool.
Whee! Boy, it's impossible to read these titles. Well, door, hiding key. Unbelievable! Ritual, very boring school. Well, it's unbelievable.
I have something nicer. Well, it is brand new. I can afford to buy this box for $20 plus different headsets for $500. For it isn't from a FAA I can't give to the orphaned. These with don't give to the orphaned and don't give to the orphaned to us who have experience working with children.
Okay.
Sure, everybody thinks about her, but you always have to ask yourself, are you the type of person that will do anything back?
Please just let me know that you care.
Actually, I'm just tired of wasting your time.
I'm just tired of wasting your time. That's the way it is.
What? Nothing happened.
Anyway, for it, what do you need?
Hey there, I'm here to say hello to Lonely Planet. I'd be so grateful if he got away from you for a few hours, but he could easily get...
What do you want? Oh. I like the chef thing, though. Because you cook?
Wanna play? Pretty much because my team is pretty goddamn boring.
Wasting your time is boring me. Yes, exactly. Zoom quiz, what is your point? Argue and have him in your life? Sure.
Problem? I still do.
I still have him in my life.
What do you do? The correct question is always when you should flee. Care. Next up, of course. What do you do?
What do I do? What do I
The
do?
question is always when you should flee. Barbecue.
Eh.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I hang out with my family, and I or Rosie rarely ask them to help me take a shit.
I rarely ask my family to help me take a shit. Rarely. It does happen, but not all the time.
Wanna play? Pretty much because my team is pretty goddamn boring.
There's a whole dissatisfied team here today. I finally won.
Using quick code text. I get laid the same night every day, and living a fulfilling life takes time and effort. But in this the end?
I get laid every day. It's hard to lead this kind of fulfilling life.
Here, I want to get on. What are you fucking?
What are you fucking? Not who, but what? This is the most important question.
This is a new 5th year to 2021. Fried egg seizing is actually a last resort. But exercise and exercise until you're like 5 minutes into your run. Examples hot yoga broad strokes are meant to make the wheel just as easy as possible so you can focus on your training. Fried eggs. Fried egg seizing's inventor described the purpose of steady exercise. Example, try to keep your body going for 30-80 minutes at a time. There. Let fried egg the muscle relax. This will keep you from getting tired, fatigued, and tiring your body, which is a matter of degree. It's easy to do it in general. We asked everyone to get married 2-3 months in advance so that we weren't wasting precious time on decorations.
Finally, it's gonna be cool.
I was like a girl, not a child. I was trying to get a semblance of feeling for my new body that was getting hit by a car in my legs and then my head was fractured.
My head was
Everyone who went
fractured.
out and had very special guests. Forgot to read the June comments. Fifth and upvotes Kathy Weasel.
Well, anyway, whoops. I think that's probably it for now. I don't think there's much else going on. Expect another weasel child. That's about it. Well, this was interesting. Until next time, I suppose. And thanks for stopping by, and thank the snake for all the gift subs. I'm sure everybody appreciates it.